Welcome to Designing Play Spaces, a Digital Media Academy certified schools course. This course for grades 6 to 9 and above incorporates design thinking, 3D modeling, and an analysis of and response to issues of public spaces. Students will combine all three streams to identify an ideal public play space that is responsive to user needs and the local environment. Students in the course will use a process familiar to any designer, whether they create consumer electronics, furniture, or public spaces. Designers of all types use a design thinking approach to identify creative ideas, define a problem, seek to understand users, prototype, and refine a final product or result. This process relies on empathy and understanding, not of our own wants or tastes, but of the needs of the people who will be the end users of their work. This 5-module course will give students the chance to work like a designer, developing skills that can be used in architecture, product design, software development, and many other fields. To prepare for teaching designing play spaces, we recommend that you follow these steps. Step 1. Begin your preparation by going to the course overview and teacher guide found in the teacher resource module. Step 2. Once you have navigated to the course overview and teacher guide, you can see what you and your students are working towards. Review the description and key outcomes for the class. In designing play spaces, you'll see that students will use Tinkercad, a 3D modeling platform, to create 3D models of structures. Use Tinkercad to create floor plans. Incorporate essential elements of architectural design that integrate things like color, line, scale, texture, and materials. Use design thinking principles. Develop a plan for a unified space reflecting a specific theme. Step 3. You'll also find the teacher guide and specific lesson materials in the course overview. Most teachers find it easiest to download and print the included teacher guide to assist in planning for each session of the course. Step 4. You should also review the equipment and materials you will need for the course. For designing play spaces, you will need the following: access to computers or tablets with an internet connection, Tinkercad accounts, free online at tinkercad.com, common classroom materials like pencils, markers, and paper to sketch out and plan designs, an up-to-date browser such as Chrome. Designing play spaces offers incredible opportunities to integrate course learning with other learning content areas. The design process, aka the design thinking approach, is a model that you can use with students in any project-based assessment activity in which students create solutions to problems. For example, for students in science studying climate, you could have students design environments that both reflect their understanding of predicted future climate patterns, that also meet the needs of users. In social studies, if your students are studying local, regional, or national issues, the design thinking process can be used in combination with rigorous research to develop and propose policies and programs that address social issues and the desires of residents. In math and engineering, there are clear applications to geometry and the creation of sound structures. In language arts, students may use a similar process to create videos, presentations, and other works that incorporate not only core learning content, but also the needs and wants of their target audience. Now let's take a general look at the different modules of the course. Module 1 will introduce students to the varied work of architects and the role played by technology in architectural design. Module 2 will focus on Tinkercad, the free online 3D modeling platform we will use in the course. Students will start learning how to use Tinkercad's many features. We encourage you to familiarize yourself early on with how Tinkercad works. We'll include tips and tricks. There is no substitute for exploring and playing yourself. In Module 3, students will get experience using the design thinking process while participating in a short design challenge. Next, students will start using Tinkercad to bring their ideas for an original play space to life. Along the way, they'll further refine their Tinkercad skills. In the final module of the course, your students will perfect their play space designs and showcase their ideas to an audience. In the next 2 videos for designing play spaces, we'll take a much closer look at specific lessons and learning activities in the course. We'll offer suggestions for good discussions, highlight concepts for you to emphasize, and suggest methods of implementing different activities. Thank you for joining us in this Digital Media Academy Certified Schools course. See you soon.